Thanks for stopping by another video. Nice of you to join us. Today, I'm gonna cover some of my favorite tips on how to stick to your New Year's resolutions. We're gonna do that right now. All right, guys, so today I'm bringing you some tips on how to stick to your New Year's resolutions. Now, these aren't in any specific order from 1 to 5. 5 is my favorite tip, so stay tuned all the way to the end for that tip. But tip number 1, let's get right into it. All right, so tip number 1 is gonna be to have a short-term and a long-term goal. Something that you can build on in the short term, maybe every week, every month, and something for the long term, so something maybe a year, 2 years down the line. So let's say for the average person coming to the gym, you have a weight loss goal of maybe 50 pounds, 60 pounds. If you try to lose that in your first 6 months, it's just not going to work. You're gonna find yourself struggling, and it's gonna make it harder to find yourself wanting to go to the gym and to eat healthy. So having those short-term goals for every week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, you can structure it however is best fit for you, but having short-term and long-term goals will definitely make you more adherent to your New Year's resolution goals. Tip number 2 is to have a workout partner. If you have a workout partner, you're gonna have someone that holds you accountable and you hold them accountable. It's great when you have a day you're doing weight training and you need a spotter. Instead of grabbing someone random from the gym, you have your partner, they can always jump in and give you a spot. But it's a great way to stay adherent to your program and to have that accountability. And that's really what training with a partner is all about. Tip number 3 is something that I definitely lack at, and it's something in this new year that's a big part of my resolution, is tracking your training program a little bit more efficiently. So I find myself using an Excel spreadsheet on my phone to occasionally track certain muscle groups I feel I need to focus on. So I've been actually doing a calf training program for the last month or so where I track every workout, my calf training. But it's been pretty successful for me. It's something that I want to try moving forward, tracking. Now, you don't have to track every single weight and every increment, every rep, but it is a successful way to see how much progress you've made over the past month or year or however long you've been tracking it for. And it's something that might keep you going a little bit longer than you would have if you didn't have this tracking program. Tip number 4 is gonna be take some photos of yourself. Now this might sound cliche, but getting in front of a mirror and taking a few photos is a great way to track your progress, see where you started and see where you're at today. You see yourself every single day in front of the mirror. You don't notice those little bits of progress you're making each day, so it's easy to forget where you started and how much you've actually done so far. So taking these photos, like I said, sounds cliche, but it is a great way and a great tool to keep yourself honest and committed to your goal. If you guys are enjoying the content, click like and subscribe to my channel. And here is tip number 5. Buy some new workout clothes. Now, getting some new attire, it might not be feasible for everyone, but what I have found that keeps me motivated when I start to feel like my workouts are slacking and I'm not as committed, sometimes going to the store, getting some new workout clothes, maybe some new shoes, is something that always keeps me committed, makes me want to go to the gym and keep my workout routine going. Sometimes that whole motto of look good, feel good definitely is true. And this might just be a placebo effect, and you might understand that going into it, but hey, it's still a trick that I have used that keeps me motivated. Every few months, maybe go buy a new pair of shoes, some new tank tops, some new workout shirts. That type of self-reward is a lot better than finding a self-reward with eating. Find a healthier alternative, maybe buy a new shirt, new shoes, something to keep you feeling fresh, looking good, and staying committed to your resolution. All right, guys, that's it for today. These are my 5 tips on how to stay committed to your New Year's resolutions. Like I said, like 20 times throughout the video, click like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos, especially coming up in the new year. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comment, and we'll see you guys next time.